I went on the bus and I said, okay, everybody sit down. And I kind of joked with them, come on, don't you want to get your vacation started? You know, why do you want to be at school? It's time to go home and be on your vacation. And 5 or 6 kids said, we don't want to go home. We want to be here at school. We want to be with you. We don't want to go. And I think for a lot of our kids, when they go home, they're not always sure what to expect. There's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of unpredictability. So living in the Rockwood part of Portland, there's a lot of difficulties and challenges. The gang activity here is very high. There was just an article in the Oregonian about how the highest level of gang activity is 162nd and Burnside, which is right down the street. So we know that many of the families and friends and neighbors of our kids are involved in gang activity. We have families who have family members in prison or who have substance use problems, who have some various issues that are stacked against them. So when our kids are exposed to a lot of those negative factors, there's always a concern that, you know, that impact may be had on our kids even as young at the elementary level. So by giving them that identity that I'm a dreamer, I go to a dreamer school, and that means I'm going to college and I work hard, and having that mentality, we hope that it's going to instill in them the idea that I'm going to rise above any negative factors that may cause me to stray away from that dream.
I think the thing that I really most like about being a dreamer is that they stick with me and they're always there for me, and I can always rely on the program.
My family, I want them to be better than I was, and I think they can, because I have a dream helping them.
It's nice to not have to have that worry about my kids being able to succeed, because I have that extra backup.
I want so much, like every parent, I want so much for my kids, all 4 of them, to make sure that they achieve their goals and their dreams, and that they absolutely do better than what I did for myself.
I had some rough times, and Kate and Greg was always there. They were like the first people I would call if I was in trouble, and they would just help me and make me feel better about anything. And I always know that they'll be there for me no matter what. I have like a lot of incidents with my dad, you know, living, like, for him being a single parent, it's like not always easy for him, and I get very emotional about it.
I Have a Dream has done a wonderful job of coming in and seeking out partnerships that help to reduce those barriers to their access to academic instruction, which is our ultimate goal as a school. If the kids in this school can succeed, then we know kids anywhere can succeed. And I can't wait to fast forward 15 years from now and see, you know, the kids that I'm working with now that are 5 years old, what they're doing with their lives, because I guarantee that the work that I Have a Dream has done here and the work that we're all doing together with our families will support our kids in doing some great things when they're older.